In a triangle, ABC is equal to 90 degree, ACB is equal to 50 degree, and BC is equal to 31 meter. D is the point on AC such that BDA is also equal to 90 degree. Show that CD is equal to 19.93 meter, correct to two decimal places. Okay, in easier words, we have to find out the length of CD and we have to ensure that this value is going to be 19.93 up to two decimal places. Okay, so we have to find out this side. We'll consider this triangle. Let's consider this triangle. This triangle is again a right angle triangle. We have to find out the length of CD, and we know the angle is 50 degree, and we have 31 as the hypotenuse. So what we are going to do, we are going to apply cos here. Cos 50 degree is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent is CD upon hypotenuse is 31. So I can cos 50 is equal to 0.642, and I'll move 31 to this side. It will multiply with this value is equal to CD. Let's multiply 0.642 with 31. I'm getting 19.926. The value which I'm getting in the calculator is 19.926. Since I have to give the answer up to two decimal places, so I'll take this out, and this will give 1 to this 2. So CD becomes 19.93 centimeter. Okay. Moving on to the next part 2, AD, the length of AD. Okay. CD is 19.93 and we have to calculate the length of AD. Let's consider the other triangle, which is going to be ABC. This is the triangle ABC. Okay. We have to calculate the length of AD. Let's consider the whole triangle first of all. Okay. What is happening? In order to calculate the value of AD, what I am going to do, I can very clearly say that the value of CD is 19.93. Okay, this value is 19.93. If I knew AC, I would subtract 19.93 from AC and I would have got AD. So what I am going to do here, I have considered the whole triangle ABC, and in ABC, I am going to apply trigonometric ratio to find out the length of AC. Which triangle have I considered? I have considered triangle ABC, and I am going to apply cos 50 degrees is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse to find out the length of AC. Okay, so this is going to be AC is equal to 31 upon cos 50. Then in this way, let's divide 31 with cos 50. The value is going to be 48.22. AC is 48.22 meter. And I'll subtract 19.93 from 48.22 in order to get the value of AD. So AD is going to be 48.22 minus 19.93 minus 19.93. So the length is going to be 28.3. AD is equals to 28.30 meter. Okay, very quickly move on to the next part. In the next part, two boards are at the points P and Q. RS is a vertical cliff of height 52 meter. PSR is equal to 10 degrees and QSR is equal to 55 degrees. State the angle of depression of P from S. As I have already discussed in my previous videos, that angle of depression is the angle this. We have to find out this angle. We have to find the angle of depression of P from S. Okay, this is not very difficult. we know that this whole angle is 90 degree. The whole angle is 90 degree. So if I want to calculate the angle of depression, I only need to subtract 55 and 10 from 90. So that is going to be 90 minus 55 minus 10. I can say this is 90 minus 65, which is equals to 25 degrees. So the angle of depression is going to be 25, right? This angle of depression is going to be 25 degrees. And if this angle is 25, then this angle is also 25. Part 2, calculate the distance PQ between the boards. Okay, we have to now calculate this distance. PQ is the side of a triangle which is not a right angle triangle, and I am only using the skills of a right angle triangle to solve a problem. So what we are going to do, we can calculate PQ if we know PR and QR. I can subtract QR from PR, only then I'll be able to calculate the length of PQ. Let's first of all pay attention on finding out QR. What is in QR? I am going to consider triangle QSR. In triangle QSR, I have this side and I'm trying to find out this side. I know this angle. If I know this angle, then I am going to use tangent to find out the length of QR. So first of all, I am trying to find out QR, for which I am going to use tangent. Let's say tangent 55 degrees is equals to opposite, which is QR, upon adjacent, which is 52. Tangent 55 is 1.428. So I'll multiply 1.428 with 52. I'll get the value of QR. Let's multiply 1.428 with 52. The value is going to be 74.26. QR is equals to 74.26. Okay, this is 74.26 meter. I have QR. Now I have to find out the length of PR. Okay, let's clear the picture a little bit. We have to find out PR. We are going to consider this whole triangle. And as I have already mentioned that this angle over here is 25. So this angle can help me finding out the length of PR, or maybe this entire angle can help me, which is 65. That choice is mine. So let's use 65 degree as our angle, and I'll use tangent 65 degrees is equal to, we are trying to find out PR. PR happens to be the opposite, upon adjacent is again 52. So what we are going to do, tangent 65 is equal to 2.14, 2.14, and we multiply this with 52 to get the value of PR. So this is multiplied by 52 is 111.51. So PR is equals to 115.51 meter. Why did I calculate PR and QR? Because as I mentioned in the beginning that I needed to calculate PQ. In order to find out the value of PQ, I needed PR and QR. Now that I have PR and QR, I can very easily find out the length of PQ by subtracting these two. PQ was equals to PR minus QR, as I mentioned in the beginning. So PQ is equals to PR, which is 115.51 minus QR, which is 74.26. Let's subtract these two values, and the final answer is going to be PQ is equal to 37.25 meter.